Hey, thanks for joining me. So, yes, this is kind of a weird one. If you watch my channel, you know that this is very, very completely 100% different from the norm. So, I'll try and keep it short and sweet. But as of this recording, it was yesterday that it was announced that Dolly Parton died. And, I wasn't initially thinking of saying anything about it because I mean, why would I on my channel? This is a channel about comic books and stuff like that. But you know what? I don't know. It's my channel. I can throw in the occasional weird random thing if I want to, right? Why not? What's kind of funny to me is that I'm never been what anyone would ever call like a huge Dolly Parton fan, in as much as I didn't ever listen to her music specifically, though I've obviously heard it. I didn't pay attention to what she did in her life, what like on a close eye level, where you're like, what is she doing now? What's going on here? What's going on there? Didn't pay attention to like, oh my gosh, what was a movie role that she was in? I didn't really follow any of that. It's just that, Dolly Parton as a human being and an entertainment figure has just always been. She's been around since before I was born. I mean, she died, she's 80 years old, so she was like a 30-year-old woman when I was born. And so I don't know a life when she never existed. And again, what is the point of all this? And why am I making a quick little video about her? It's just that even though I didn't specifically follow her music or her personal life, there's very few celebrities. I struggle to think of another celebrity that just seemed as absolutely genuine and wholesome and beloved as her. Like, if you just go watch any interview with her, go watch her on any kind of like talk show, just listen to her. She was always so fun and so positive and so joyful. And like, so even when as someone who wouldn't necessarily follow her, but if you kind of come across a clip of her talking about something or some kind of old reel from something she did back in the day, you'd kind of stop and listen, and you kind of hear her and her voice and her smile and her personality. And she was just fun, and she was joyful, and just kind of made me happy and made me smile in a way that just so few other celebrities ever do. So, obviously I'm not part of this celebrity worship culture. It's nothing like that. But, she just seemed like such a genuine person, such a good human being. Everyone loved her. Everyone liked her. And, no, not every human being is perfect. Like, I'm sure there's things like I can imagine like the naysayers and the people who are always going to shit on things are going to chime in and be like, yeah, but what about this one time when this thing, like, whatever. No human being is without flaws. No human being is without sin. But she just seemed to be such a genuine, fun, happy person. And it just kind of makes me a little bit sad. What can I say? So, again, why not? It's my channel. I just wanted to throw something out there. She brought a lot of joy to a lot of people. I was reading kind of a breakdown of various, like, very kind things that she did, like, money donated to people or putting people through college or just various things back and forth. Just seems to be, by all accounts, as far as I know, a really upstanding human being. And it just sucks. I mean, she hit 80 years old. That's quite the life, So, it's kind of a bummer, and it happens to everybody. And I don't know. Again, I know this is a weird video. I know this is a weird thing for Rob Norton's comic book channel to throw out there. But Dolly Parton seemed really nice and sweet. And it's just kind of a bummer that a little bright, shining light like that is kind of gone. So anyway, I know it's silly. No big deal, right? That's all I've got for this one. So just wanted to say something about the passing of Dolly Parton. Kind of makes me sad just a little bit. But that's all I've got for this one. So that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. And I'll see you next time.